Good evening. I'm Rhonda at Carnivore Leo, bringing you news you can use from the community. Tonight's topic is an excerpt from Dr. Kiltz's Thursday Mind Body Smile long-form newsletter about the top 6 best animal fats to cook with. The link to the full newsletter will be posted in the show notes after the live stream. Preparing food with animal fats makes food crispier, flakier, and more delicious. And contrary to popular belief, well-rendered animal fats, all muscle meat separated and strained out, have a neutral flavor and odor. It's not gamey in the least, and tends to enhance the other flavors of a meal. McDonald's fries became a thing precisely because they double fried their potatoes in rich beef tallow up until 1983. That's when they got pushback from animal rights groups, switched to toxic safflower oil, and added in artificial beef flavor in an attempt to replicate that rich, unique taste. Rendering your own animal fat is also a key feature of a nose-to-tail lifestyle. It reduces waste, saves money, and honors the life of the animal you're eating. So here are the top 6 best animal fats to cook with. Number 1, beef tallow. Beef and bison tallow is fairly easy to source or make yourself, inexpensive, and has a high smoke point and mild flavor, bringing it in as number 1 on our list of the best animal fats to cook with. The best quality beef tallow is known as suet and comes from the extremely rich fat surrounding the animal's kidneys. This is known as leaf fat. That said, any beef fat can be rendered into delicious tallow. Tallow was also loved by chefs. Its high 400-degree Fahrenheit smoke point means it can be used for both baking and frying. The long-chain saturated fats in beef tallow support healthy cell membranes and play a role as signaling molecules. Cooking with saturated fatty acid-rich animal fats can saturate your cell membranes, protecting your cells from glycation, oxidation, endotoxin buildup, and other cellular stressors. Number 2 is ghee. Ghee can bring out the full-fat dairy benefits of butter, but with no need to refrigerate, and the highest smoke point of all animal fats. With a smoke point of 465 degrees Fahrenheit, ghee has an 80-degree higher heat tolerance than any other animal fat. It's also not rendered fat, so the animal doesn't have to be slaughtered. Great for vegans and vegetarians. A 2018 study of 200 people in India where ghee is regularly consumed found that people who ate more ghee and less vegetable oil had better blood cholesterol markers. And number 3 on our list is butter. Butter, especially from grass-fed cows, is loaded with beneficial nutrients like conjugated linoleic acid, butyrate, vitamins, and minerals. Research shows that eating butter can reduce your risk of diabetes, obesity, and heart disease. Butter is also linked to improved sleep, immune function, and fertility. Number 4 is lard. Besting beef tallow when it comes to saturated fat percentage, lard offers an abundance of heat-stable, non-oxidizing fatty acids. It's easy to cook with, delicious, and doesn't need to be refrigerated. There's an added bonus of vitamin D when you source your lard from pastured pork that spends its life wallowing in the sunshine. Lard from pasture-raised pigs can be as high in vitamin D as cod liver oil and may be higher in other fat-soluble vitamins. Number 5 is schmaltz. Schmaltz is rendered fat from chicken or goose. It's rendered by simmering skin and fat on the stove, then strained into a substance that resembles lard. The flavor is as rich as butter, but dairy-free. This makes it a common staple among the Jewish community. To be kosher, Jews do not fry food in butter or lard. Number 6 is duck tallow. Duck fat is rich and flavorful. Dr. Kiltz uses it to double fry his homemade French fries when he takes a carnivore diet treat day. Studies by French researchers reveal that duck fat may also increase overall cardiovascular health. Duck fat is also high in linoleic acid, along with certain antioxidants that can reduce premature aging and support bone health. It's worth noting that duck fat is higher in unstable polyunsaturated fatty acids. This means it may oxidize faster than other animal fats. So oxidized fats can cause inflammation. And those were the top 6 best animal fats to cook with. Thank you for watching and good night.